Welcome back to another episode of Dirty Talk 101, where we talk to the boat, stories unfold, from the young to the old, nothing's ever off limits to be told. With that being said, I'm Essie, aka Tornado Head, because I'm keep your head spinning. And Carlucci Gucci is not in the building today, but that's alright, we gonna continue on without her. Instead, I got my Rasta Vixie Vixen. She's in the house today. Yeah, man. So what's been going on? What's new with you people out there? Las Vegas is getting bigger every day. Let me tell you, boy. It's getting crazy out here. And it just, again, makes me think of all the dirty shit that's finna go down in Vegas. Like, the Raiders coming, our fucking streets being fucked up, maybe us even running out of fucking water. All these thoughts come to my head, because shit, I gotta think about what the fuck is really going on. So, we in here sipping, doing a little something, getting our minds right for tonight's show. I got so much to talk about with y'all. I know y'all are like, where the fuck you been, right? Because I missed a couple shows. I really didn't. What happened was I recorded with one of these female rapper local celebs, and for whatever reason, the show accidentally got put to another show. Then in order to fix it, it ended up getting deleted. So, yeah, it was my bad. But definitely going to, in the future, have rapper Queen back in the building, in the studio, and to talk about her album and whatnot. So, you know, definitely tune back in for that show. I think we're going to get together maybe tomorrow and do something about that. So, thanks again for being patient with your girl. Y'all heard? Love ya. I love everything about it. Vixie Vixen, what's going on, boo?
Oh, nothing.
Not much.
Just been working.
Working hard. Shit, we was just talking about that in Vegas. You gotta work like 3-4 jobs just to fucking be able to live that life of, you know, unless you got, you know, of course, a career of some kind, major, but you know, for those of us that work 9 to 5, we work about 5, 6, 9 to 5s, trying to make it right now until we get to that fucking top. But, you know, we just reinvent some shit and make some shit happen. So,
Always.
That's Vegas for y'all.
Always a
Hustle, bustle. Man, speaking of dirty shit today, I went to fucking Burger King, and I'm going to report this motherfucking Burger King. Where the fuck they at? Fucking, what do I want to say? Sahara, Maryland. I gotta look. It's one of the ones off. It's close to like Decatur and Charleston area. Anyway, that Burger King over there, yeah. I fucking go in the bathroom and wash my hands because I was like, yeah, my hands are feeling a little dirty. About to grub on some veggie burger, and they have no soap in their bathroom. And I'm thinking, how the fuck is these fucking employees washing their hands if they ain't got no goddamn soap? That's some dirty ass shit. So I was like, oh, hell no. You know, I had to take a picture, ladies and gentlemen. I will be sending it to their fucking manager. I will be putting that shit up on the website of TripAdvisor, all that shit. Because that shit really disgusted me. I almost didn't even want to eat my burger. But then I remember they do have on gloves. But still, like, you touching a lot of shit. And that shit is not cool. So, Burger King, I'm going to need you to get on your A game. Before I fucking come have, who are those people that fucking come in there and review the fucking, fucking restaurants? Yeah, food inspector. I'm about to have a food inspector coming, all kind of shit.
You're gonna get an F.
Fuck all news channel. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing in here?
You getting an F or you fucking up.
You know, that's my spot. I like to go there for them child boys. Veg burgers now. I need y'all to hook it up.
Fuck it up.
Stop being dirty.
Do
shit.
better.
And we gonna talk about you on Dirty Talk 101 Vegas. Shit, what else is other dirty shit going on? Oh, Kevin Hart's motherfucking ass.
Uh-oh.
Now, this motherfucker got in an accident, for all you that don't know, and he hopped out of the car real quick. I guess he called his security to fucking come get him, and left the other motherfucker two in the motherfucking car. Just did him dirty. Dirty.
What?
And I was like,
No
okay, so if he hop out the car, that means, like, he was trying to protect himself in some way, because there's no reason for you to hop out the car. Like, what was in the car? Did you have drugs in the car? Did you have a gun in the car that wasn't registered? Or was you just doing some dirty shit and had your side bitch in the car? Like, what was it that made Kevin Hart have to hop out the car so fucking quick and leave the scene? Like, he fled the scene. Ain't that fucking a crime in its own?
Yes. Now, what were they in the car? Were they guys or girls?
2 guys and 1 girl. They claimed that the other guy that was driving, it was his fiance. You know, no telling. She was sitting in the back. They 2 was sitting in the front. And then they was driving like an old school car. So they're like suing Kevin Hart, saying he didn't even have like the right equipment for safeties, you know, rules and whatnot of what the cars are supposed to have, because it's an old school car. So who knows whatever even seatbelts did he, you know, have in the back seat? Did he have the old school ones that just go across your lap? Like, you know, so they gonna sue him. They gonna get paid. You know, and this motherfucker got to stop everything he doing, because he's on his road trip and getting ready to like film another comedy show or a movie or something. So, you know, he's got like spinal injuries, like 3 bad spinal injuries. So he's gonna be out for a minute. Like, the back is no joke.
Somebody said he was paralyzed, and I was instantly sad for a second, and then
paralyzed.
I found out it was a joke. Like, that's not funny.
Yeah, nah, that ain't funny. But nah, that would be funny for a joke for him. Shit, he's a fucking comedian. That's one thing, like, I don't really enjoy about Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart and Dave Chappelle, in my opinion, they just rag on the worst possible things you should be ragging on. Like, I feel like, don't rag on no disability what somebody has. I mean, depending on the disability, but like certain disabilities, I just feel like, don't cross the line with that shit.
I don't think any of them.
None of them are funny, but like, I can find myself chuckling at the ones where they talk about the motherfuckers with the big shoes, because that's kind of funny. Right? But like, when you talking about other shit, like just some fucked up shit, like, nah, that ain't cool. Don't do that. Especially when they're in the audience. Like, he be having one of those people in the audience. I remember one year I went to see Kevin Hart in New Orleans, and he was ragging on a motherfucker in a wheelchair and saying, how can you fuck a motherfucker in a wheelchair? Would you stay with him? Blah, blah, blah. And then at the end of the show, here comes a chick rolling out her man in a wheelchair, and I was thinking, damn. So that joke probably hit hard, because what if it's true? Like, yeah, maybe he can't fuck. Maybe his dick is fucking limp, like, because he's, you know, paralyzed. That ain't cool to fucking rag on that shit. That motherfucker in there, he probably is embarrassed as fuck. Like, yeah, that's me. I can't fuck her. Like, I know. So, you know, if they rag on him about this fucking injury, you know, hey, that's what you get. That's karma. Huh?
They're probably good with their mouth, though, right? Like when you lose one sense and then you gain, like, your others.
Oh, yeah, you better eat some goddamn pussy real good. What the fuck? You better go to town. Shit.
Do it, y'all.
Better snatch her soul. Soul snatchers. That's what we call them motherfuckers. Motherfuckers snatch soul right out your pussy. So, yeah.
Free bitch.
So, another thing that came up in the motherfucking topics of women and men today is that I'm hearing that men, you think women are on a power control. A power control. So, what does this mean? This means, like, if somebody wants you to do something, you'll be like, when I'm ready, or they want to fuck, it's when I'm ready, I will fuck you. I don't agree with that in all aspects. I feel like some, yeah, because for one, like, when it comes to sex, men, you're inserting something into us. We're receiving something. You're just giving us something. So we have to be willing to receive this. You don't have to receive nothing, because you want it anyway. You going for it. But we have to take this shit in. So, yeah, if we're not in the mood, you just gonna have to deal with that shit. Like, we're emotional creatures. We deal on mood swings. Our mood swings align with the moon, with the earth. So, yeah, there's gonna be times where we may not want it. We may want it. Whatever the fuck the case may be. Just understand that, you know, we're taking something in. It's like if your nose itched and somebody else had to scratch it, and then they didn't know when they needed scratching, and they just keep scratching your nose on occasion. Eventually, you're gonna be like, "Yo, motherfucker, I really, my nose ain't itching right now." Yeah. Right?
and then for the other ones, maybe we're just allergic to you.
Allergic?
Yeah, maybe.
Allergic to the dick?
Oh, yeah.
Allergic to the man?
Yeah. We just can't.
That just sounds like you irritated, boo. That don't sound like,
No, I mean, like, for the ones that, like, we're not interested in, it's like we're allergic.
Or it's like you're allergic to them?
We're allergic. We just can't.
Yeah, I was thinking that the other day. I was just like, it's always the ones that you're not interested in that want to be up under you. It's always the ones that with the breath stinks they're bad. They want to kiss you, or they ain't brushed their teeth. You can look in their grill and see the fucking shit caked up. And then they want to kiss you. They want to be all up in your face. You know, it's never the motherfucker with the perfect smile and the perfect fucking, you know, teeth and the perfect breath that wants to be in your face. No,
or
it's
the person that you like.
Yeah.
Your interest. It's always the ones you're not.
It's usually the ones that are always like you're just not digging like that. Yeah, and it's like we're friends. That's it, motherfucker. And you know, some of them try to take it to the next level, and it's just like you got to be like scoop skirt. Nope.
What's your problem? What's the problem?
We just want to be friends. I'm cool with you. I mean, I honestly get along with men better than I do women because women are always on some emotion shit. And I can't deal. Like, men just shut the fuck up and walk away. So, I mean, it's easier to deal with them sometimes. But to the men that, I don't know, we're not attracted to, just like, if we're not on you from the gate.
No means no.
Hey, no can sometimes mean yes, I don't know. Yeah, no, it depends if you're playing or not. Yeah, no. I think some men get turned on by that shit, actually. Didn't this motherfucker recently...
Popped in the eye, and then it's not funny anymore.
Didn't this motherfucker in the football player, he just fucking got caught up raping hella bitches. Yeah, man. And I was thinking, he played with the Raiders first. I don't know who he is.
He played with the Raiders first.
He was playing. He got traded to the Raiders just recently, and then the Raiders like said they didn't want him or some shit. So then he went to New England, but New England's a really good team. So it's like he was winning, but then another bitch came out and said that he raped her too, and so they dropped him. Like the motherfucker will never play for football again. But I'm just like, damn, yeah, you know, and. You always wonder, like, how do these guys with all this money, they're handsome, they get caught up in the shit. I'm going to tell you how these guys get caught up in the shit. Because the chick is teasing them to the fullest. They get to the room. She's still teasing him probably, you know. And then she might have even seen his dick and be like, dude, your dick is too big. You're not finna fuck me. You know what I mean? And then he could be like, shit, you got me this far? I don't fucking know. But I'm just saying there are scenarios which would make a chick just all of a sudden be like, oh shit, I thought I wanted to fuck you, but or maybe your dick's hella small. And then she's like,
or maybe she just didn't want to fuck.
Or maybe she just didn't want to fuck. But goddamn, you can't be like all making out with the motherfucker and all that shit.
Show her some shit that she was like, oh, I'm not down with that. Like,
yeah, I'm not. Yeah, like let me put it in your ass or some shit. He's like, hey, no, what the fuck? Skirt. So anyway, he rapes her, and you know, I always believe. I'm not gonna say I always believe it, but a majority of the time I do believe it because I've been in situations where a motherfucker didn't understand no, and I've had to kick motherfuckers. I mean, it was when I was way younger, but I had to kick motherfuckers off of me, like use all my strength to get motherfuckers off of me because, I mean, I'm lucky I was strong and big, huh? Like if I was small, it would have been a wrap. They would have had me, but because I'm tall and you know I ain't no small chick, we finna be battling. I mean, it's gonna be a waste of time trying to rape me. You have to fucking drug me and everything else because there's no way, or knock me out because there's no fucking way well, I'm just gonna fucking lay here or any fucking thing. Like, something's finna go down. Your face gonna be scratched. Something's gonna happen. So.
I don't know what's wrong with these guys. Like,
Yeah.
No, please no, damn it. Hear us, motherfuckers.
I'm sorry y'all feel like there's so many bitches in this fucking world. Like, come on. Like, what the fuck? Just out of control. I don't know.
Together. There is somebody for you. Just
Right.
That person. Just move on and accept it. Why even take it that far? There's other fish in the sea. Back them.
And there you have it. So, other news. I'm hearing that men feel like women are becoming more like men, where all they want to do today is get laid and you get the fuck on. That's you?
Yeah.
Why is that? Why is that though? Like, why you just want the money? Why you just don't want to like if he's handsome and he fucks good and the chemistry is great, why would you just want him to fuck you and leave? I'm just curious.
I wanted to fuck him.
Yeah, you just want to fuck and leave.
He's not leaving. I'm leaving.
Okay, she's leaving. The women are leaving. They just want, but some women want you to come over, fuck them, and leave. Like, bye. Thank you.
I'm just like, I turned my switch off. I turned my switch off, my emotional switch. All those parts of me caring, like, yeah, no, it's not getting me nowhere. So, you guys do it. Why can I do it?
Is that how you feel?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a payback thing? Like,
Yeah,
shit,
really.
you motherfuckers do this
but
shit,
it's
I'm
like,
gonna do it.
Like all around the history, like, why you guys get to do all this and it's okay, but you over here bashing us, but y'all can be here without us.
Women.
We are equals. I don't care.
Women.
I'm not walking behind you.
I feel like women, though, are emotionally attached. When we have sex with somebody, I feel like we get emotionally attached. Now, you've learned to disconnect that and do like they do, but...
I mean, I'm still over here. I still got my mind open, like, in the background, but, you know, it's in the back. I'm still paying attention and stuff. Like, of course, I would pay
It's just
attention.
not your...
Like, if I had a partner, you know, one or two, you know, and I'm just paying attention, like, oh, if you're over here, like, doing things that, like, I'm, you know, that I wouldn't like, in, like, dealing with in a relationship, like,
it's just not important to you.
Yeah, we're just having sex. So you're not gonna be around that long. Over here.
You gotta speak up. We can't hear you.
Like you over here, like you, and like this guy over here. Oh,
yeah.
You're still here. Oh, you're doing good. Awesome. We'll be around for a while.
So you keep a couple on deck, so that way, if one doesn't work out, you can always switch it up to the next.
That's right.
That's how you gotta do it. You know, you're not the first person I've heard say that. I mean, I've heard this before. Other chicks say they gotta keep a couple on deck, and I used to think like that, but I don't know. Like, the more I meet different people and talk to different people, it's like, I don't know.
You should have like different experiences. Like, you just have to be open.
Open.
Like when you're like meeting them, you know, you just open, you know, see how it like the chemistry is, see how it flows, and if it's not, you see like little red flags, and you're like, I don't know if I could deal with that one. This one over here, and then you just drop it off.
I don't know. I feel like I size the motherfucker up, so like I'm quick to cut somebody off if the vibe's not right, like off top. Like, I can't fuck with you, your vibe's not even right. So if I'm fucking with them already, then okay, their vibe is good. Now there are people that I vibe with that I'm not attracted to, and that cuts the problem. Like, and it doesn't even matter if the person, I can't say like they're not handsome. Like, I know handsome men that I'm not attracted to, you know?
Yeah, you're just not, you don't have that.
And I feel like that's more just like, it's another part of like a level of chemistry. Like, I'm not feeling you on that level. Like, we could be cool, cause, you know, but a lover, I don't see that. Like, you just don't see it, you know?
Yeah, you don't feel it. It's not there. See, then you have that too. Like, see, like you go through and then you just realize stuff like, yeah, or like people's niches and like how they actually live.
But I'm not gonna fuck them.
Yeah, and then you just see how they, and then you just like, I don't know if I want this for
I would
my
already
everyday.
known I didn't want to fuck them.
Even that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you could be in a relationship with somebody and not have sex.
I think it goes with how somebody carries themselves. That's super important to me. I watch how they carry themselves. And just their demeanor will tell me a lot too. So it's like, yeah, you could be handsome, you could be a nice guy, all that shit, but if your demeanor doesn't match the demeanor I'm looking for, it's a done deal.
Or match themselves.
Match themselves? What do you mean?
You know, when people like the facade.
Oh, and they put the fake mask up? Yeah.
And like, this isn't how,
that shit will be up for so long, though. They won't even bring that shit down. I mean, I've known motherfuckers to do that. Like, got this whole mask up, and then the minute, shit gets serious or whatever, the whole mask come down, they're a totally different person. It's just like, god damn, like, now I'm like lightweight hooked on you, and you know, switch the goddamn person on me. Now I don't know what to fucking think.
And then you expect me to just keep going on like didn't happen. No.
I be trying to help them. Shit, if anything, I be trying to help them.
I hate that when I'm sitting here. I know. I'm trying to help them, putting your all into it. You did some shit. What the fuck?
So you don't mind if a dude has a side chick while he's talking to you, then, huh?
Sure, as long as I get my side, dude.
Well, if you guys are both just
at first, I didn't know we were swinging. I mean, you're supposed to tell me that we are a swinging couple.
I didn't say swinging. You're not even on couple status because your ass will date somebody and not want to fucking... I mean, your ass will fucking have sex with somebody and not want to date them. So, if you guys are just having sex with whoever you choose and he's having sex with whoever he chooses, like, both of you guys are doing that, you guys are, like, basically got side chicks. It's just, like, side dating chicks. You know?
Be like an open relationship.
It's an open relationship? Damn, there's a lot of motherfucking open relationships out there, then. God damn!
Yeah, that's what it would be.
That's basically what you in there. So, what makes it a relationship? After 3 fucks?
If I found somebody and we had, like, a connection, of course I wouldn't ignore that, but that would be, like, rare if I wasn't finding anybody that I was, like, connecting to. Like, people connect to me, but okay. Thank you.
They connect to me, okay.
I don't feel like that, but thank you. I'm flattered, but no thank you.
But thank you, but no thank you.
And you get mad. Like, why are you... Seriously?
I know.
Like, you're really mad because really...
Yeah,
I'm
like,
sorry,
I don't understand that shit at all.
Like, seriously, you're mad.
I mean, I've been, like, told, like, by dudes before... Well, not dudes. Well, yeah, dudes... that they weren't ready, and I was like, dang, because I, like, saw them as relationship status, and they were just like, I'm not ready for all that, or this is moving too fast, and it's just like, damn, skirt. But I don't get mad, I just be like, okay, it depends on the situation.
Yeah, like, especially if they're being sincere, like, okay, if y'all, like,
yeah,
being... like at war or something.
Straight up from the top.
Know. Yeah, but if you're calm, like, why?
Yeah. No, if you tell me up front, straight up.
Yeah, I'll accept that shit.
I'm good with that shit too. Like, okay, at least I know the deal. That now I know how to conduct myself. But if I'm out here, like, put myself out there and then you also like, skirt, like, oh, no, what? Motherfucker, you could have said that shit.
That's why I see why girls get upset when they get pregnant. When they date somebody, a guy, and then they get pregnant, and then they just,
oh,
like, damn, and then they be trying to, like, hey,
for sure.
They be like, hey, I'm trying to get a hold of you. Oh,
that's
I'm
another
pregnant.
thing.
And they be like, skirt. Damn.
Yeah. That's another thing, motherfucker. Like, men do not realize, like,
that's why they burn your shit.
when you impregnate a woman, and then they wonder why shit starts, you know, why you guys are arguing and shit. Look, when you impregnate a woman, she's stuck. Okay, she got the baby in her stomach, which means what? She's stuck. She can't do nothing. When that baby hungry, she has to eat. When that baby wants to sleep, she better sleep or sit her ass down too. Like, it's just like certain things you gotta do as a mother. Like, I get it when the baby's born, she could dip out on you, but for the most part, she still gotta carry it for 9 months. During that 9 months, a lot of you motherfucking men disappear. A lot of you motherfuckers don't fucking help take care of it. It's like, oh, it's in your body, it's yours. Like, No, motherfucker,
No,
like,
you put this motherfucker.
the baby's hungry. Go get us something to eat. Like, you still gotta fucking do the things that you would do if the kid was born,
rub
basically.
Her feet, rub
her
her
back,
back,
all that shit. Like, this is a
her.
team fucking effort.
Tuck her in the damn bed, damn it.
Man, make her some fucking food, home cooked food for her, all that shit. She shouldn't have to be doing all that shit.
If she wants pickles and ice cream, you get her pickles and
at
ice cream, damn
3 in the morning type shit.
That's right.
Right. Because that's the kid. Like, I'm craving these two things, and so a lot of guys don't understand, like, when they're MIA like that during even the pregnancy, like, it builds almost like, I don't want to say hatred, but you get mad. Like, this motherfucker ain't got to deal with none of this shit. It's all me. So, then they want to whip back at you when the baby's born. Like, okay, now that it's out, let me go do something, and you sit your ass here and feed the baby and whatnot. Then they want to have an attitude, and then everybody got an attitude now. And then now they breaking up, and, somebody's not getting attention, and it just becomes a problem. So, I mean, I feel like, men, y'all need to understand that it's a joint effort. Get your asses in there, help the woman out, all that good shit.
And stop lying.
Stop lying.
Fuck, own your shit. Stop doing shit. How
These
about that?
motherfuckers don't care no more.
At least own your shit.
Own up to your shit, though. That's true.
Put your big boy pants on. Tuck your underoos in. Your t-shirt or pull it out or whatever. But pull your pants up and own your shit.
Yeah, please spread that shit around to your brothers, to your everybody. Pull your freaking pants up.
I don't care what brand of underwear you have on.
I don't even want to see your ass. I think that shit is so disgusting when a dude's walking down the street and you can see his whole ass. Like,
I don't care about
you can see his crack in the boxers. Like, it's just disgusting.
I don't want to see your damn blur spots.
I don't even understand.
It needs to be a blur. Nothing else but a blur.
Maybe it's because the pants don't fit their asses right, but still.
Then they need to go to the store.
Somebody need to figure that problem out. Like us women did. Shit.
Yeah, stop going to the store and just picking off any pants and thinking that it fits your ass and buying the shit.
Or
go
even
get the size that fits you.
Even if they like to, sag like that, even if the company, if the pant company would make the pants, the seam of the top go up.
High-waisted.
Yeah.
Why can't y'all have high-waisted?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, put some material there in between. Shit.
Hurry up with that. Come on,
anyways, it is September, and I've heard all month long. I mean, it is almost the end of September, but I've been hearing all month long, this is Take a Man Out on a Date month.
You have? Where you hear that at?
You haven't been seeing that? It's been all over Facebook, social media. September is Take a Guy Out. And I was wondering how many chicks was actually gonna, do it, but I've been surprised looking online. Like, a couple chicks have actually done it. And I'm like, okay.
Get it, girl.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't mind taking a guy out by all means. Like, I have no problem if he's taking me out, definitely I'm taking him out. And maybe if I'm trying to impress him, I'll take him out just because it's something men aren't used to. So I may do that too if I was really trying to impress somebody, but that's like a once in a ever blue moon would I ever do that. I mean, I haven't really met anybody that's like impressive enough to do that, but I don't mind doing it for anybody who's ever like bought food for me. Like, I have no problem doing it.
You know you special, don't you?
Yeah. Or if I had a crush on somebody, I would probably do it on sometime in September, since it's take a man out month. So, ladies, if you haven't taken a man out this month, make sure you find your little crush, your little boo-boo, and take him out. Surprise him.
Outside.
Huh? Outside? What? I cook, so,
I'm just kidding.
I'll cook some shit, too.
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry.
I will also cook, so, but yeah. You guys, I don't know how many days we have left, but it's not many. About a week or so left in September to take a dude out that you're attracted to. Let's see how many ladies can show these men what it's all about. Because these men refuse. What's this thing about $40? You ever hear this running joke like, I got $40? I don't know either, girl. I'll be so behind when it comes to that type of shit. I'm seeing it all over social media, though. It's like an ongoing joke between, like, Instagram, Facebook, like, all of them. It's like, but I got $40. Like, what the fuck? Who came up with $40 to begin with? Like, what the fuck is $40 gonna do?
What? So they got $40. What?
I don't know. I guess women must have been asking for $40. That was, like, the running price to ask for, like, just off top, like, if they didn't know you. I guess women were asking for $40. So now it's a running joke, like, I got $40. One dude said he had 42 if you was extra good. I was like, okay.
So they give you the money for it?
No. It's an ongoing joke. Yeah, you'll see it eventually. Maybe you just ain't on it.
Oh my God.
You ain't on social media like that. I don't know.
I took a break. Humans are upset.
You took a break from what?
Social media and people.
Yeah, I had to take a break too. Actually, I got locked out, but it's good. I needed a break too. Let me ask a question that I have for you and the homegirl, even though the homegirl didn't show up today. What is the biggest stigma of being a single mom in the dating world? Like, what is, the biggest stigma, like, what people just assume of you? Like, oh, well, you're a single mom, so...
I have food stamps.
So they feel like you have food stamps because you...
Yeah, like,
So they feel like they can come to you for food?
I feel like that. No, I feel like...
Like you should cook something, or what?
I don't know, like I'm poor or something.
They just assume you're poor because you're a single mom? That would be a little off, because most single moms work harder than the average chick because they have someone to take care of, honestly. Exactly. I feel like when I had my daughter, I was more on my A game than ever before.
Like what?
You know, when it's just me, it's like, oh, it's cool. I can eat Roman noodles tonight. I can eat a bean and cheese. I'll be alright. But when you got kids, you gotta cook. You gotta have shit ready for them, you know. It's not just you. So that's a big fuck up stigma to think that single moms are broke.
And I just have time. Like just time. No.
People think you have time?
Yeah. You just have time. Like, no.
I don't see why.
You can't just ask us to just, oh, you want to go out? And then expect us to jump right then and there. Like, no, we have to do a lot. Just to go out, okay?
Yeah.
Give me time.
When I was a single mom, my daughter is grown now, so that's why you hear me saying in past tense when I was a single mom. Like, I'm not that anymore. But when I was a single mom, I just remember dating being so hard because of you can't bring anybody around your kid. I had a girl, so, you know, instantly, like, you can't bring no dude around a baby girl. Because, for one, if you don't have children, baby girls, like, they pick up on shit. And they also are looking for a father figure. And so when you bring a man around them, they're looking at that person like, is this a father figure or who is this? You know, so they're very inquisitive and stuff. And it's just, like, you can't have just random people coming in. You have to be very precise in the timing and everything. Like, you can't be back to back bringing different dudes in. So
I think that's normal, or that's
right, because you're an example now. So it's
the
like
first version of a woman.
Yeah, so like even your relationships have to last longer to show, you know, some kind of stability.
Either they don't,
in my opinion,
either they don't like them or they get attached.
And then they can get attached to the dude.
Yeah, they're attached.
Then you're fucked.
I'm not attached.
Yeah. Then you don't want to be with him no more, and then now she attached. Like, all that shit. That's the dirty side of.
They gotta deal with that. No, absolutely not.
Yeah, that's the dirty side of being single and trying to date.
Oh, and we have the luxury of just spending the night, or you spending the night, like.
But
it's just us. No.
I did learn to maneuver when I was a single mom, and I figured out if I dated men that were also single parents, I had a better chance of a relationship because they were in the same game as I'm in, so they know, like, oh, you can't just be fucking off. They know, they understand your time schedule because they got a time schedule, so it kind of worked out better for me dating other people that had kids. You know, and then even my daughter, if they had kids, she had kids to play with when they came over.
Exactly.
So now
she wasn't bored.
Yeah, she wasn't just sitting there watching you have all the fun. Like, she had somebody to play with too. So yeah, that's super important. I try to tell single moms that all the time. Like, maybe like try to date a dude with kids, because then you're one big happy family, and it's a lot of fun. You guys go to the park together. You know what I mean? It could be a date for y'all, but the kids get to play. Like, you can do shit now. Go to the zoo. It could be a double date. The kids having a day and you're having a day. So, yeah. I love it.
And family picture day. Family pictures.
I don't know about all that. Pictures is like...
Okay.
Pictures is like having to get a tattoo. It's like the curse of a relationship. Don't get pictures. Don't get tattoos. Oh, God.
Pictures?
Huh?
I know the tattoos, but pictures?
Yeah, I'd be worried about pictures too. As soon as you take a picture with a motherfucker, I feel like that even on, like, just if you're dating somebody, as soon as you take a picture and post it on Facebook, you guys break up like a week later. It's like instant karma.
That's true.
Yeah. I don't know. That's just how I feel. Yeah. A couple weeks ago, we talked about on our show about something. You were asking, I think it was you. No, it wasn't you. Oh, man. It was Beach to Beach. She came on the show and she was asking, do you feel it's okay to do this and do that? With that being said, of course, Essie got her Lusty Lexicon of the day. So, my Lusty Lexicon is bloodhound. What do you think a bloodhound is in the exotic, erotic world? If I said he's a bloodhound, what would you think I'm saying? In a sexual way.
He's trying to go balls deep.
He's going balls deep. Yeah, he would be going balls deep.
Or he's a vampire.
He likes to bite.
He's an inner bloodsucker.
Bloodsucker. Try a motherfucker who just likes to fuck on when you're on your period.
Ew.
They're called bloodhounds.
No.
Roof!
That is totally disgusting.
To all the bloodhounds.
That is totally...
Yeah. They don't mind. They don't mind a little blood. Okay, I got one more Lusty Lexicon because I thought this was kind of cool too. I hadn't heard this one before. But if you like, oh, they Eskimo sisters. What you think I'm talking about? They're Eskimo sisters.
They like to Eskimo kiss with their eyes.
With their noses?
Oh, no,
Eskimo kiss? No.
It was the eyelashes.
They like to kiss the same motherfucker. That means they fucking the same dude. So now they're Eskimo sisters. Yup. So if you ever hear anybody say, oh, yeah, that's my Eskimo sisters, because they fucking the same dude. If you ever hear somebody say that's a bloodhound, it's because he likes to fuck on someone on the chick's period.
That's just fucking disgusting.
So there you have it. Yeah, man.
I
was just like, okay. I love it. I love learning new words, though. So those are my Lusty Lexicons of the day.
I know now. Oh, I know what that is. I know what you are.
That's right. So I was watching Wendy Williams today. Did you hear about her? Wendy Williams?
She's getting a divorce.
She's getting a divorce. I guess she was married for 15 years. Yeah. What the fuck? I don't know that. I don't understand. How the fuck are you married to somebody for so long and then you guys get a divorce? Like, no counseling? No, let's work through this. Let's.
Is that the father of her child?
Yes.
Maybe he was only with her because she was rich.
Listen, the motherfucker had an affair with another chick and had a baby by her while they was married.
You're dumb as fuck.
Yeah, so she was like, she believed it was going on for years. You know,
how old is the kid?
Probably didn't have proof. I don't know how old the kid is now, but
that matters.
The shit came out.
Oh, that's right. About the same amount of time that they were married.
That's how old the baby is? 15 years?
Yeah, he cheated with her for basically the length of their whole marriage. Damn.
Yeah.
So he was just basically with her for the money.
Something. So she went on a little rebound trip and got with this 27-year-old. Mind you, she's 50. She got with a 27-year-old. She just want. You know what? That motherfucking 27-year-old was fucking the shit out of her. You know he was fucking her like she ain't never been fucked before. 27 versus whoever the fuck she was married to. Yeah, right. He's like 45 at least, and up, So a 27-year-old, yeah, she was getting the business. I know she was getting the business. Shit. Them motherfuckers horny like fucking toads and shit. Anyway, she dated him for a little while, but then she let him go. I guess he was acting too childish, and she was like, I don't have time to be nobody's mother. So she got with the doctor. So she's with the doctor now. She stepped her game up, pulled the whole Sierra. Fuck you motherfuckers. So she looked really happy. I was watching her show, and I said, damn, she looks good. She looks like before she looked like a fucking, I don't even know how to explain it. She just looked terrible.
She looked like a scarecrow.
She almost looked like...
A scarecrow.
No. She was big. Scarecrows are skinny.
Ooh, she big.
She's always been big to me. I don't know if it's the TV that puts the pounds on her, but her legs are huge as fuck. My legs are huge, so
huge?
I'm just like...
Oh, yeah, they are.
They
I
are.
know what that is.
Because she had on a cheerleader outfit today, and she had the skirt going all the way down almost to her ankles, but I could see her legs right here, and her legs was really thick down there.
Yeah, my friend's mom's legs were like that growing up. I didn't know what it was. I'm like,
and
why
she's
are
just
her legs
huge.
like that, but the rest of her body is like
that bitch
normal.
is 6'8". What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Hands bigger than mine. I'm 6 foot. I feel like I'm the biggest a chick should
6'8"?
be. I don't know how tall she is. She just looks tall. She looks. I should look that up. She looks really tall. But I thought she was dating 50 Cent for a minute. I thought they seen her at the club with 50 Cent. She was at the club chilling with some rappers.
Why can't she just go out in public? Why she gotta date somebody?
She was lovey-dovey with the motherfuckers. You know the fucking media gonna pick up on that shit. Huh?
Maybe they were having an interview. Or maybe they were
in the club.
Or maybe,
bottles full of bud, my
talking
mind got
about
what you
buying
need.
the club, and they had to come and see it. Why they gotta be
Oh, she's trying to be optimistic for you, Wendy Williams.
Wendy Williams.
Well, whatever the fucking case may be, we wish you all the luck, huh? We wish Wendy Williams all the luck, man. I hope she fucking, stays happy and,
Fuck them penises.
She's 50 now. It's time to make room for the new Essie Love show. I mean, Wendy Williams, your time's up. We need a new one in there now. So, all those vote Essie Love into the Wendy Williams show. She call it the Essie Love show. Anyway, I don't know how many of you guys out there are on dating sites. I've tried them. It was a hit and miss for me. I feel like I met some good people. And then I met some people that just, they really had social problems. And I think, maybe people that have social problems hide behind these dating sites.
There's some cuckoo birds out there.
But there are 5 tips to avoiding the bullshit of dating apps. And I'm going to help you because I know my girl Vixie Vix, she likes to do dating apps and shit. So, these are some of the things that can help you maybe make more successful picks in what you're picking. I don't fucking know. I'm not saying that you're picking bad or anything. I don't know because we don't talk about all of that. But for those out there and you doing these dating sites, here are 5 of the things that you need for no BS. One of them, the first is be picky. Be picky about who the fuck you're picking on there.
Absolutely.
I don't know how to say be picky, and then when you go on there, it's like everybody's on Front Street anyway, so you don't know who's who. They can tell you anything. So being picky is kind of hard. I don't know what you would look for to be picky. Actually,
everything.
I'll tell you what I look
Just
for.
Be open.
I look for the background and the pictures. I like to see where they're at. Make sure they're not in a jail cell.
That's right.
I like to see, most guys that are in some kind of gang or have been locked up or any kind of thing, they always have this stance that they stand when they take a picture. It's like one foot in front of the other,
Or squat.
or they'll squat, they'll put their hands in a certain position, like locked together. I'm not saying that for every case, but for every case, if you see a man standing all funny style, like one foot in front of the other, going opposite directions, yeah, definitely let alone.
Eyes never lie.
Usually, I hear that a lot, but I can't. The eyes don't tell me shit. They don't tell me shit.
Wait, you never looked at somebody like,
no.
Scared the crap out of me. Like,
I mean, I see people that look evil, but there's been people that were evil, and I didn't see that in their eyes. So the eyes don't tell me shit.
Seriously, you really supposed to look at people dead in their eyes?
I get vibrations before the fuck you even look at me, so
I'll
be alright.
That's when
my vibrations will say skirt.
My body kicks in and it's like, okay.
So what if they have glasses on? Then what?
You can still tell.
Yeah, no.
When someone's looking you dead in your eye and you feel like they're looking at you in your soul, like, why is he looking? You're like, oh. Maybe
that's just a gift you have, because that's never happened to me, ever. And I've dated all kind of different dudes, so I don't understand that whole eye shit.
I mean, just in general, with everybody. That's what Scarface said too. The eyes never lie.
I hear people say that, but what I'm telling you is it's never worked for me. Oh. And I've dated lots of men, so I mean, like,
eyes are good.
Did I just get lucky that I got good eyes? I don't fucking know. Yes, they are. All right. Second thing is log on in the morning to avoid late night booty calls. Mm-hmm. I have a theory on that shit too, because I feel like most of the men that were on the dating sites, they would actually be on in the morning. It's like on their way to work, mm-hmm. or they're at work. They were always on their way to work or at work. I could never catch a motherfucker when he just got home from work, or that's where I would try to catch him. That 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, that before, like right when they get off. I know they're just getting home. If you're open to getting to know somebody, you won't mind that time frame. And that lets me know you're not going home to nobody. You know what I mean? If you're hitting me up if I can chat with you in the morning and you're on your way to work every fucking time, whose house did you leave? Like, who was at the house when you left? Like, you gotta hit me when you're at your house. And it's not gonna be no late night booty call. It's not gonna be no 10, 11 o'clock you at your house. Like, you gonna have to hit me around 6, 7 o'clock when you eating dinner. You got plenty of time to fucking hit me up and say what's up. So that's what I look for. So this saying says log on in the morning, but
in pictures. You don't have no picture, don't talk to me.
That's a given.
I don't date the invisible man.
That's a given. Don't be talking to nobody that ain't got no picture. Goddamn, we gotta say that shit.
I'm not gonna give you time to go find one to post up.
Alright. Choose pictures wisely. Don't put a bunch of selfies on yours. Mix it up. Show yourself out and about, like with your friends, hanging out. Try to get a full body in there. A lot of guys, they want to see your full body. They don't want just neck and shoulders. So women refrain from doing a bunch of selfies from your neck and shoulders. I'm the queen at doing that angle, though. I mean, goddamn. I'm 6 feet tall. It's so fucking hard to get a full body picture of me.
Yeah, and what happens if we're feeling good? And I'm by myself. I don't know these people. I don't want to give them my phone to take a full body picture.
I know.
And it has to be right there in that moment of, oh my God, you're cute. No, I think about it after the fact.
Exactly.
Oh, damn, the event's over, but I just took my dress off. No, I'm not going to put it back on
and
take a picture.
But we'll take a selfie before we go out at the quickness. So.
Okay.
But I can understand, because I've seen people completely transform in pictures, and you're just like, damn, how the fuck did you do that? But with so many filters nowadays, it's really hard to tell. Like, it's really hard to tell the not what the person looks like, but the depth of the beauty that they have. Like, does their face really glow like that? I meet them, and then you meet them and their face ain't glowing. Shit. You'd be like, what the fuck?
And then sometimes you meet them and you're like, oh.
Yeah. And one of the apps, like, it totally changes the eye color and gives you lashes, and it does, like, some blush. And it's like you'll meet that person and their eyelashes aren't like that. They're not wearing any blush, and their eyes are brown, not green or gray.
You know what that reminds me of? I saw this video over in Korea, and it was the lady. She was all dressed up. It was like her wedding or something, and she had all the makeup on. She looked gorgeous. And then they did the video of her taking it off. They showed it going backwards. And then you see what she looks like after they take it off. Like, damn.
Man, you see the Chinese girls do that shit?
They had no teeth. They had like all these teeth. They took the damn teeth out and then they went in there and showed the man what they just married. Damn, that shit's fucked up. You just deceived this man. You didn't even look nothing like this.
I know.
All that makeup, like, damn.
You seen the Chinese women take their whole fucking face
Yeah,
off?
they were sitting there. They took the eyelashes off.
Man.
And the eyebrows. Man. And they took the teeth out.
Then they like take these pins out of their eyes and shit, and their eyes are like not even that big. I'm like, these
they had pins in their eyes.
Man, they had something that had their like whole eyelid like bigger than what it normally, because they do something, and then next thing you know, their eye comes down. Because you know how they have the eyelid that comes down. They got something to make that eyelid stay
up. It was
up.
like this tape stuff, and then they put the makeup over it. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, and then the nose, they just completely take off the nose. I'm like, oh God.
I was like, how did she do that?
Well,
and then the man went in there, almost had a heart attack.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
Like, who are you?
All right, back to the 5 no BS tips for online dating. The 4th one is prepare for ghosting. Expect a motherfucker to leave you hanging, because he probably got a girlfriend, and you ain't nothing but a side chick. Yeah. Fuck you, hoes, motherfucker. Alright, I'll be prepared for ghosting. I don't even give a fuck.
Accept your role.
5th one is don't settle.
Do not.
That's so fucking true. Motherfuckers be so happy to be on a date or be out with somebody or going somewhere to a restaurant that these motherfuckers be like, oh, it's okay, he's cool, it's good. No. And you can do better.
Yes.
You know, so.
There's other fish in the sea.
Yeah, if you're not happy, don't settle.
Hold on.
Hold on just a little while longer.
And it's a known fact. If you are searching for love, you won't find it. It always finds you when you are least expecting it.
When you're least expecting it, that's right. And then Facebook got a now a dating app. I feel like Facebook was already on dating app level. Like I felt like really. There were so many motherfuckers in the inbox trying to holler, like trying to get to know me, and I'm thinking this will never fucking happen. There's no way you can get to know me through Facebook. I mean, you can get to know my personality. You can kind of get a whiff of what I am. But like Wendy Williams said, like this is SC Love on a show. Like SC Love is not everyday life, you know. And people think that because I have a Dirty Talk radio show that's my life. Like I'm out here every day when I wake up. Like nothing comes to my head but dirty thoughts. Like it's strictly for the show, you know. Once the show is over, like any other artist, it is turned off. Yes. You know, once you leave the stage, it's gone. Like, I got a normal ass life, just like anybody else, you know. I may do some extra shit because I live in Las Vegas, and, you know, this is the life of entertainment, you know, so it's a lot of entertainment out here, but for the most part, hey, I'm just like any other ordinary chick every day, going through the same struggles that any of my other fellow ladies are going through. And there's nothing special just because, you know, a person has a radio show or they have a TV show or they make, you know, lots of money versus no money. At the end of the day, we all go through the same struggles when it comes to dating. So all of these tips help, you know, and it reminds me, you know, if I ever get back into dating that, you know, certain things to look out for. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know the 5 dating tips of all time.
Study them and use them.
Study them and use them.
Try them and email the show and let us know what happens.
Yeah, man. So anyway, it's been real tonight, you all. Like I said, a couple people dropped out on doing an interview with us tonight, so I had a whole set of questions ready for these people, but you know, it it is what it is. It's the part of the entertainment industry. Not everybody is ready, but if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. You heard?
Stop
Anyways, till next time, you guys always know, ain't nothing but safe sex and paychecks. Thanks again for tuning into us tonight on this Monday night. We went live with y'all, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. And in the future, if you have any questions or concerns, or you want to talk about something, please hit me up on Dirtytalk101Vegas at gmail.com. If you Google it, all my information comes up for Instagram, Facebook, whatever. So however you got to message me. I would love to hear what y'all have to say.
I want some checks and dirty sex.
You want some what?
Checks and dirty sex.
Safe sex and paychecks, boo. Safe sex and paychecks.
I meant that. I want that, but I want it clean, but I want
all right. Vixie Vixen is available. She's looking for some safe sex and paychecks. So, gentlemen, if you out there, you can hit up Vixie Vixen as well. On Instagram. Ain't you on Instagram, Vixie Vixen?
Vegas LV Wild Child.
Vegas, Las Vegas Wild Child?
LV Wild Child.
LV Wild Child. So if you, a good man, got your shit together, well, all that good shit she need, y'all can hit her up. All right. Any other things you want to say, Vixen, before we get out of here?
Bring tacos.
Bring tacos. We out. Thanks for tuning in. Deuces.